Linus.
Maybe not.
Okay, let's start clearing the trash then.
Oh, sorry for the tank.
Don't trip and fall, Nick.
Yeah. I'm waiting for someone to fall down when they haven't got the bomb to get back up.
Oh, we're supposed to jump down, right?
Yeah, I'll go for it once we clear the trash.
Let's see what's down here.
Wow.
Nope, kills you. It's a
Wow.
deep hole. It's a deep hole, though.
Jesus.
Wow.
I think you have to.
Maybe the next boss is down this way.
There's a mailbox down, guys, if anyone needs it.
I think you have to release.
I'm gonna put down the spirit cauldron again.
Okay, put a portal for freedom and spirit as well.
Yeah, if you have the bomb, you have to jump down. That's true, actually.
Jump at the right time, though.
By the way, can I get a summon soon?
Normal, you mean Epiphany. Okay. It's good to practice, though. Practice your timings.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to quickly go over this. I'm sure you've all watched it, but in case there's any slackers that haven't. Basically, this is going to be all about energy. Half the raid's going to get holy energy and half's going to get fell energy. I'll put the yellow light up on the left of the boss. That's the side that those that get the holy energy will need to be over that side. And the green light is to remind people to go there if you've got the fell energy. If you have the holy energy, you must not go run on top of anybody with the fell and vice versa, because you get a lot of stacks on you, and basically once you do that, you'll get a bomb on your head. You'll see it, a red bomb on your head, and you have to wait. If you leave it outside, you'll blow up and wipe the raid. So you've got to get used to jumping down the big hole that's in front of us. But you've got to make sure you time it correctly. If you jump too early, you'll fall to your death before the bomb, because when the bomb explodes, A, it doesn't do any damage to the raid, but B, it shoots you back up onto the platform to carry on raiding. So if you do it too early, you're in trouble. And if you do it too late, you're in trouble. They reckon that if you do it with about 1.5 seconds left before the explosion, if you jump in then, you should be at the right height so that you get knocked back up onto the platform and you don't do any damage. So that's the crux of it. Phase 1, it's a 2-phase fight. Phase 1, we're just DPSing the boss. As I said, do not stand on top of people. Do not be the wrong side. Make sure Holy's on the left and Fella on the right. When we get Hammer of Creation, the Holy infused tank needs to take the hit for that. It should be soloable, so you shouldn't worry about that. If you get the Hammer of Obliterum, if the boss is doing that one, the Fell tank needs to take that. So whichever tank's on those sides needs to know what they're doing on that. When we go to phase 2, which is basically about 40 seconds after the start of the fight. The boss goes into a bubble. Keep on your sides, and you need to collect orbs. There'll be lots of orbs, like when we ran down the stairs into the room just now. There'll be green and yellow orbs. If you're fel infused, you must only collect the green ones. If you're holy infused, you need to only collect the yellow ones. If you collect them and there's someone next to you, they'll also get the splash, and that gives you a buff that does more damage or more healing. So you need to get as many of them as you can, run towards the boss and nuke him down. And the rest of it, as I said, if you get a bomb on yourself at any time during the fight, you already know what to do with that. Any questions or anything major that I've missed out that we need to know?
Just one thing. Do we get assigns to either fel or holy, or how does that work?
No idea. I should imagine
You get debuff, and it can change during the fight. So after the ball phase, you could transition from holy to fel. So you need to keep your eye on that, because otherwise you're gonna cause more bumps.
The other thing is, guys, when you get it, you'll be able to see what you are, and you've got time to get to the correct side before it causes any problems or gives anybody else bombs. So just keep an eye on your debuff. Just get the right side. Holy is yellow, fel is green. Okay.
Let's have a shot.
Averina, you ready? Fonga? Okay, let's go.
Get the tank up, please. All right. So it looked like that you can, it looks like that you can't avoid them at any cost. So you have to run around.
Somebody exploring.
As you can see, he pulses, well, she pulses different colored waves. So we need to have like healing cooldowns or personals or something, because it's gonna get intensive.
Yeah, but we died because somebody exploded, right?
Yeah, but it happened because I don't know.
He didn't jump on time.
Well, at the beginning, there was 2 people on the wrong side at the holy place.
Yeah.
But at least now we know, like, yeah.
Oops.
I'm having problems with my DBM, so if you can just rate me, guys, while I'm doing that. I have no sound at all of the game. Does anyone know how I can fix that? DBM or the game or anything?
Lead
I
all.
can hear you on Discord though.
You don't have any sounds in game? Maybe just go to options and sound.
Yeah, I did enable the sound, but I have no sound.
And do like dbm space config and check there at options.
Okay.
What are you using for when you speak? Are you using speakers? I mean headphones when you talk?
Headphones, yeah.
Yeah, and you
Headphones.
use speakers for the sound, right?
I'll have to check. Because I unplugged the computer and Nick plugged it back for me, so
Yeah, but what are you using to sound from the game?
everything is on my headphones.
Oh, it's also on your headphones. Then just reset the game. I mean, restart.
I'll log off and on.
Else you need to go to the options.
Just make sure you have the sound when you
Okay, just a second.
when you push play and you get the one you want to push. You know.
I'll try to log off and on first of all, and then we'll see.
Yeah. Before you enter the game, then make sure you have sound. You know, before when you can see your characters. If you have sound there, then it works.
Okay.
Is that any better?
No, it's worse.
You might have the volume of the game turned off.
Oh, got it now. Cheers. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys, let's try it again.
And let's just log in one.
So who goes where?
Doesn't matter at start
Doesn't
once you get the debuff.
Yeah, but we need to be split up 2 teams with healers and other stuff.
No.
No, you can't know until 10 seconds in.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Don't go near green. Green the other way. Green the other way.
Wow, this is tricky.
Okay, by then we have. I
When-
think by then we have to split up. It's
Guys, just when you run to the boss, don't go around. Run through
You've
your
got
map.
to interrupt her, Flonka.
you can't interrupt it, right? How are we supposed to do that? You can't do that. Just
When
jump down.
she uses like unstable soul, the game says like move to Aegon's ward or something. Why the hell is that? Because it might protect us?
Don't when she does that thing, don't follow her. Just stay with the group. Stay between green and yellow, and just try to make sure that you get the orbs. Because I think we are getting blown up because people are.
Running on the
With-
wrong direction.
Yeah, exactly. So next time she goes like that, just stick with the group.
You just walk on the side you're assigned to.
No, just stay. You don't even have to be there. We have to split up anyway, because the green guy just stand between yellow and green when she does the wave thing.
Yeah, I think she's interrupted.
Wait. Let me clear up something because you guys are being confusing. If you're on the yellow side, when she jumps to the other side and starts channeling, you run towards her on the yellow side as a group. If you're on the green side, if you got fell, when she jumps to the other side here and starts channeling, you run towards her on the green side.
Yeah, but look,
as a group, so that you're, and if you're on the green side, you're only running through the green orbs.
Yeah.
If you're on
if
you're on the yellow side, you're only running through the yellow side.
a lot of times, like it happened just now, that on the green side there were yellow orbs, and obviously they can take it.
On both
Then you
sides,
need to
there are
avoid
both
those.
colored orbs. You have
Yes.
to avoid the other ones and run through your color.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't avoid them because they are
You have to.
on a line.
You have to.
But you
You can
can't.
run between
You can.
them. You can.
Just go between them.
I think if like a yellow person is on the green side and takes a yellow orb on the green side, everyone who's green gets damage.
Yeah. You all turn into bombs.
Really?
That's what happened the first time.
I thought if a green one takes a yellow one, it's going to be he's going
It's
to.
the same.
Either way. The point is stay on your side, and when she jumps to the other side, we run as a group on our side.
Also, when she jumps, you have to go close to her because after that you change again.
To make it a bit easier, we don't need everybody to take the yellow ones. If the yellow ones, it's just one person take it, and the rest just need to be close. And when it explodes, we all get it above.
They also give damage reduction if you take them.
And DPS increase and other stuff, and healing. So just let one do it, and rest just follow him. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. If we're running as a group, we're all going to get it anyways.
Yeah, I'm just saying you don't need to run inside it. You can stay a little away, and just let one run it, and then when it explodes, then we all get it.
Just got to get used to being able to run through the orbs, guys, without hitting the wrong color.
We got the first part right that time.
You should make 2 groups.
We can't because it's random. She's assigning us to our groups.
Yeah, it's like Xavier's with the dreaming
Okay,
cloud.
guys, I think everyone's got it straight now. Keep an eye on your debuff. You'll see if it's green or yellow. Get to the appropriate side. Nuke the boss when she goes into phase 2 and jumps to the other side of the room. Run towards her to DPS the shield down so we can then interrupt her. Ranged, don't have to run all the way if they can obviously hit her. Only run through the coloured orbs that is your debuff. Do not run through the others. And if you're green and there's a row of yellow ones, run between them. Do not run into any of them, otherwise you again cause problems. It's pretty simple. So, okay, let's have another go.
Is that your dog growling?
Or he's hungry.
5, 4,
Wait,
3,
wait, don't
2,
pull. Do not
1.
pull.
Beware.
Guys, we have a ready check, and there's people not ready. So why is it?
Beware.
Wait, what?
Beware.
By the way, on those hammers, you're supposed to be stacking, guys, at the tank.
Stacking for fell, but holy is cone.
Now I explode, I think, outside.
Well, apparently I took falling damage for some reason.
I explode this time. I don't know about others, but
I thought you were supposed to jump down when it.
yeah, I
Once at 2
didn't
seconds
see
or
the
something.
timer. 1.5 seconds.
There's a clock like right above your head. I just watched that one.
It's like 1/5 or something of the cycle.
I think it doesn't matter if you jump too early. You just waste some DPS time, but rather
No, you
too
die.
early.
No, you don't die.
You are too deep.
Oh, really? Okay. I think it's like if it's over halfway, I think you're like okay.
But if you just do 2 seconds, then it's fine.
Okay.
Can we have house turns again, please?
She's not casting on us depending on what side we're on, is she? I've gotten the same one every time.
Yeah, I got fell just now.
For me, no. I
You
was
had
on
your
fell
contrast.
and got light.
Okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I have a theory if it's true or not. Might be dependent on the orbs we are going through, but
When we're going down, I always no, because I always get the yellow ones, and I got fell 2 times.
no, okay. Yeah, well, never mind then.
I always take fell and I always get dirty holy.
Oh, maybe
Sorry,
it's the
sorry.
opposite then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. 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 Destruction. Beware.
Better, guys.
Change side if you need to.
Fell on green side.
Look at your buffs.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Get flunk up.
Change side if you need to.
Beware.
Yeah, someone got on the wrong side.
Destruction.
It was
down
on.
the hole because I can't get him.
Beware.
Progress, guys. Anyway, yeah, guys. Just wipe it, guys. It should be pretty simple, really. But when we get phase 2 down and the shield down, and we then have the buffs change, if the yellow's on the left of the boss on phase 1, then when they're on the other side of the room, it's then on the right of the boss. You have to go to the other side.
Just jump down, guys, please.
Right.
That was better though.
I did, but I got a bomb halfway, and then I put me all the way back up. Yeah, just keep an eye on the debuff, so you know when to shout.
Between where we are, phase 1 and phase 2, so it doesn't confuse people. Yeah, but then it won't be green and yellow, so people get confused.
Shouldn't be that hard to just like remember what side you're on. One more thing, everyone that doesn't have a bomb should just stack on the tank for the hammers.
Yeah, all melee range.
So even the range TPS, just stack on the tanks, and all the melee as well, just stack on the tank and only move out when you get a bomb.
It's a cone, so you don't have to like hug, but it still helps if you're
there's
stuck.
no reason not to.
Yeah.
Only for the cycle on the ground. Anybody see if it's a cycle on the ground? Like the thing on the, what was the name of the boss? Wait. On Crossus, like when he hits the tank, it's a cycle on the ground.
Just to be clear, guys, when we come over to this side, this is the colors. Yellow is still on the yellow side, and green is still on the green side. We're not flipping over. It's not how you're looking at the boss. It's the side of the room. So on this side, yellow's here.
What if we put a marker here where I'm standing?
On the other side, yellow's there.
We don't see you, you're a little gnome.
Yeah, there you go. That's the green half of the room, and the yellow half of the room.
Well, that's better, guys. Just keep focused and don't cock up on that bit that we've just been discussing.
And like someone was saying, as soon as you get your color, just stack up on the tank. There's no reason not to be there.
Let's go. And melee, be at the max of your strike box so you can see what's going on a bit easier.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Aim, can you stack with the tanks as well? Because we split the damage.
Destruction.
A lot better, guys. Good job. Keep it up.
Beware.
Move over.
Change if you need to.
Check your debuffs.
Beware.
Stack near the tanks.
Beware.
Change if you need to.
Beware.
Stack on the tank.
Beware.
Whoever that is that's running ahead, you're stealing the debuff from the rest of us.
No, I just
No.
took one, and
Everyone is getting
But
one.
wait, next time, why running?
Destruction.
Get to your spots and stack with the tank again.
Beware.
Get cheery up.
Change sides if you need to.
Don't know where he is. Can't see him on mine.
When do we hero?
Beware.
Whenever the healers need it.
We never
I
need
think
it.
next time we get the damage buff.
Just keep on going, guys.
When you mentioned
Beware.
Red Sherry do it.
When we switch sides again, we can heal. Rest Furies on the
Beware.
other side.
Okay.
Move if you have to.
Swaps.
Beware.
Check the debuffs.
Beware.
We have a yellow on the side.
Hero because we got the debuff of the buff now.
Beware.
Swap if you have to.
Beware.
Keep focused, guys. Keep an eye on your debuff. Keep doing what you're doing.
Beware. Beware.
Swipe if you need to.
Beware. Beware.
Alright. Concentrate now.
Stick as a group so you get more buffs.
Let the tank take them, so we know where to run.
Destruction.
Use hailstones, guys. Help the healers out.
Stack near the tanks again.
Beware.
Swap
Change
if you have
sides
to.
if you need.
Yeah, sorry. God.
Beware.
Thank you.
Who was that?
I don't know. I think it was the boss.
Hurry.
Oh
Good job,
yeah.
guys.
Oh, this fight is so amazing.
Nice.
That was a fun fight.
I love this fight. It's so good.
When you're not sure, just stand in the middle when the orbs come.
Wow, fuck you.
Oh, good. I see everyone in the EPGP for once.
I didn't get a writing soul. What the fuck?
I'll give the 910 Frost first.
Oh wow.
Oh, see, we do go down the middle.
That fight was so much fun.
Yeah, that one was nice.
Yeah, that was.
If you liked that one, you'll like this one even more.
The mechanics are just a lot of fun.
A lot of movement.
It's not that hard when you get it, but
Freedom and
it's fun
Army
to
are
do.
getting 1,000. Congrats, guys. I'm doing 1,000 now.
Congrats.
Do we jump down how?
Where are we supposed to jump down? No, there's the elevator.
No, there's
Yeah, it's
elevator.
coming.
But we're gonna summon anyway.
Maybe I'm suicidal. Woohoo! No, I'm not. Repair bot? Anything? Anyone?
Yeah, I can put a repair bot up.
Let's do it like before the next boss or something.
Just
I'm sorry. It's got a
Here
skull
it
in it.
comes. Hurry, Nick.
Nick! Annie!
Fast
What?
enough. Hurry up.
Just a minute. I'm talking about EPGP, guys.
No. Isn't that the same elevator
I
like
got summoned.
we need elevator music.
Do, do, do.
And this is going down. Jesus.
Slowly.
I think we went past the 7 levels of hell.
So, guys, just a thing also to the new guys that are here today. We're charging the gear 1,000 GP for now because it says 0. It hasn't updated the EPGP yet. It's going to update next week. I'm noting down who gets gear. I mean the tokens. And if it's more, which will be more, I'm going to add it later, okay? So I'm noting down who gets what from yesterday and today. But we agreed 1,000, so I'm going to keep it this for now.
Go.
Okay, we've got 3 healers in one tank. Let's see if we can just clear some trash.
I'm here. Wow, they were pretty merciful on the trash this time.
So far.
Yes, finally.
Except
Well,
the
Apart from
jellyfish.
Yeah, the jellyfish. I was
Well,
just
we killed a lot of. Oh shit!
Wait until everyone's in and just quickly go through it. Yeah, 915 chests. She had an 890 before, so that's a big
Yay,
upgrade.
thank you.
It was really nice.
Oh shit, Danny!
Thank you.
That's cheered her up.
I was fine.
She's never fine when there's any loot to give out. He hates being loot master. Anyway, I think most people are here. Okay, guys, just quickly on this. We want to, it's a two-phase fight. We want to maximize phase one as much as we possibly can. You'll understand why if you don't know already in a little while. Tanks you need to taunt on about 2. And I want the raid spread out pretty much for the pools, which we'll come to in a minute. Phase 1 starts. Once the boss gets to 100% energy, it goes into phase 2. So we want to make it as slow as possible for him to get his 100% energy. The way we do it, you can see there's 5 pylons around the room, these brown circles that are in the floor with a line going to where the boss is. Basically, a beam of light will come down to the brown circle. Whoever's tanking the maiden needs to tank it into that beam. That will stop the energy from the pylon increasing the boss's energy too fast. When the maiden's on there, everybody really needs to still nuke the boss, ignore the maiden until she puts her shield up. Once she puts her shield up, as much, all the range for sure, and as much of the melee as possible onto the shield to get it down as fast as possible. When she gets the shield down, she automatically loses 25% of her life. We then go back onto the boss until the shield comes up again, change, nuke the shield down, lose another 25. We do that 4 times. We'll then go, keep doing that until the boss manages to get 100%. We'll then go down, the floor will break, and we'll go down into a lava-filled room. And tanks need to tank him on the corner, one of the corners of the square of the platform that we can walk on. We nuke him down. He will eventually break that floor up, and we then have to all run off before he does that. It's Rupture Reality is the skill he does just before the floor disappears. So when you see that, make sure that you're ready to run to another part of the room rather than going into the lava. And we just have to make sure we nuke him down. When somebody gets Dark Mark on phase 2, 3 people need to stack in that circle. It's a purple circle. You need to share the damage, at least 3 people. So ranged and healers, you need to keep an eye out for that. If you see somebody with Dark Mark on them, at least 3 people need to run it. That's why you need to be spread out so you can help out with that. We also have Black Winds, which are basically just like tornado-y things in there. Just keep away from them. It's pretty common sense. On phase 1, we'll also get purple. This is up here. There'll be purple pools. Again, 3 to 4 people need to soak that, unless someone's got a 100% CD that can solo it, like Ice Block or something like that. If you're going to do that, make sure you shout that you're going to do that. We'll also get one other major skill, and that's fixated players get Blade. Sorry. Okay, I'll try to slow down. Fixated players on phase 1 will get a blade on them. They need to run to the edge of the room, and nobody must get in the line between the boss and whoever it is with the blade, because they'll get hit and take damage. There'll also be a pool left on the floor by whoever that is. So if you get the blade on you, run to the edge of the room, keep away from everybody else. If you get the purple puddles on you, 3 to 4 people need to help you soak the damage. Let's just try it again anyway, and we'll see what we're getting wrong. Any questions? I'll put food down because there's quite a lot of people need it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oops. I get it.
Have you done it? That's okay. I'll do it.
I'm slacking.
Good progress, by the way, guys.
Since this is a big room and we're spread, are we gonna like assign healers and like have people spread evenly at the start?
We could have healer trying to keep pretty much on each brown thing, couldn't we? Each pylon to spread out the healers. And then how many healers have we got? 5. So yeah, do that. Rob, if you can just assign, let me put a light on each pylon. Hang on.
Utgard, can you go to the rightmost? Sherry, go one over to the right. No, Sherry, stay here in the middle. Life, Blooms, go one to the right. Mike, come over here to the blue, and I'll come over here to the red.
Okay, cool. DPS, range DPS, just try to sort of spread yourselves out amongst them as well. We won't allocate where you got to go because you'll be running around anyway. But just try to keep the room pretty much covered, guys, so you can help people out when they get the pulls. Okay, so I think everybody knows what they're doing. Let's have a try.
Can I add one thing, by the way? Might be better for the healers if like ToS goes more towards blue, because you can still heal red from there, but you can also heal more people in the middle.
Yeah, obviously I'm not going to stay here in the corner.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, that's all.
Let's go. DBM it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And obviously keep away from those green circles, guys.
Run away, little girl.
Only the boss, sorry, the ad when he gets the shield up, obviously.
The pylon is activating. Blue.
Can you say when she has the shield? I cannot see it.
Destruction.
Now.
Everyone on the ad.
Run away, little
Off
girl.
the ad, off the ad.
Run away.
Get away from the boss.
All right, what was that?
You really have the
Cleansing protocol.
She cast
Nah,
something.
we were too slow on the shield.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we needed more DPS on the ad.
Yeah, so can someone shout when the, because it's difficult on the melee to see when the shield comes up on the ad, can someone shout up when the shield comes up so everyone knows to switch DPS to it?
I can shout.
Thank you.
Like really shout?
Yeah, like that loud that even if you don't use your mic, we can still hear it.
To wake us up.
I'm gonna say the pylon as well.
I want to switch the healers a little bit. Sherry, stay in the middle. Life Blooms, if you could come here where I am, blue square. And Utgard, somewhere around here.
Yeah, I'm standing there already.
And then Mike, just here, not all the way to the blue, but this quadrant here. And then I'll be on blue. I forgot food again. Sorry, Nick.
That's all. I'll put it down ready to speak.
I'll get the hang of it.
Check your flask, guys.
By the way, when we reach the lava phase, were the tanks gonna tank it inside the lava? Because I don't think the tanks take as much damage, but it gives us more room to destroy the land.
How the melee gonna make him?
Well, just on the edge of it, I mean.
Yeah, on the edge. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's go. Okay, so hidden. Can we keep vent a little bit quiet so we can hear? So Discord vent so we can hear when hidden saying.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Again, the first is on blue.
Run away, little girl. Run
boss.
away.
Next pylon is red.
Can you raise that guard?
Destruction.
Okay. Now switch to
Shield.
maiden.
DPS bot pad.
Run away, little girl.
Get away from
Run
the boss.
away.
Next pylon is orange.
The tank stat.
Yeah, we can't raise.
Some guys are still hitting the maiden. We don't want that.
Can tank
Only
it.
do the maiden when he's got the shield up, guys. I did say 3 times.
I'm tanking maiden for now.
Destruction.
Everyone on the ad. Oh, maiden. Back to the boss.
Next pylon is purple.
Back on the boss guard.
Run away, little girl. Run
boss.
away.
How long for the next rest?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Almost time.
On the edge.
Nuke Maiden.
Run away, little girl.
Boss.
Run away.
From Resin 6.
Yeah, rush through. Oh my god. That was bad timing.
Orange pylon.
Here we go. Whee!
Came to the edge.
This is basically a process.
Came to a corner.
This is just a DPS check, I think.
Right, we're going for rupture. Look out, guys, for rupture reality. That's when the floor will break.
Run away, little girl.
Yeah, get away
Run
from us.
away.
Turn to a corner.
By the way, maybe Hero would be.
Just call for it when you need it, healers.
We don't.
Let's use it after the next episode.
Yeah, next time we change, yeah.
Run away, little
Get away
girl.
from him.
Run away.
And once the melee are on the boss, we'll do hero. I'll call for it. Hero.
This side? Yeah.
Use your pots and everything, guys.
Make sure you help the ones with the blues.
The debuff you do not share, right?
Yes, we do. On the purple one.
Yeah, I said 3 people.
Run away, little girl.
Get away.
Run away.
Share that.
Run away, little girl. Run
away.
away.
Share damage.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
This cap's gonna be hard to reach on heroic.
Could we have kept him up more then?
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Kabam!
Damn.
It's all
Well,
about phase
It
one.
is 8% heroic.
Yeah, it's all about phase 1. We need to nuke the maiden less. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, we transitioned too fast. The beam got to do a few seconds of extra energizing.
No, we need to put him. Yeah, we need to put him down at like very low before the second phase.
It's something about the shield when you're hitting this.
Yeah, we don't have to overdo it, right? I mean,
You must only ever nuke the maiden when she's got a shield up. As soon as her shield comes down, do not touch her. And nuke the boss as much as you can, apart from just when the shield's up.
But there's also something about before he goes to phase 2, then we have to kill her, otherwise he get all the HP from her.
Only if she's still alive.
Yeah, it's still alive.
Yeah.
isn't it the pylon thing though? He reaches energy by you. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I understand that, but yeah, basically it's just one or two people have dots.
Yeah, it was fucked up because I had to tank him after the tank died. So if that happens again, any plate user needs to tank it for just a couple of seconds.
No, if we just do it just when the shield's up, then it won't. That'll be fine. She'll die before he goes down. Yeah, exactly. Okay, ready check. Check your flask, guys.
Is that 25% of a maximum health or current health?
Max.
Okay.
Which is why you don't want to ever be DPSing her. You want her to go 4 times.
Yeah.
So who tanks Maiden?
Sounds nasty, Rob.
It depends.
Hey, I'm pretty generous.
Alright, spread up.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the tanks play. Just run straight back with that, guys. Don't run circles.
Yeah, can you tank the maiden as near the melee as you can?
Run away.
Get away, guys. Freedom, you need to get further away than that.
Destruction.
No, Maiden.
Yeah, that's it. Don't stop. Oh, fuck.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction.
No, Maiden.
Stop.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Move out. Rest life bloom.
50 seconds.
Save it for the tank.
Destruction.
New cat.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh
Yeah, that was really bad RNG. That.
Wipe it.
Yeah, wipe it, guys.
Went better though, didn't it?
We almost, yeah, that was
That was
really
horrible.
good.
We had the green circles around their feet, and then the boss doing that at the same time as having the nuke. Yeah, not good.
I mean, performance-wise, it
The
was
fight
better than
overall was
before.
pretty good. Yeah.
Well, if that happens again, I guess we could tank the ad at the edge of the
Yeah,
pylon.
yeah, you got to get the ad up there as fast as you can. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, if you get shadowy blades on you, please run to the left or the right side of the room. And don't drag it through the whole raid.
But you need to share that, right?
Nope.
Nobody else can see it but you. So we can't
Okay.
avoid it. I mean, no one can see it but the person who has it.
The fat boss people said that you don't actually need to like hug the wall for the rapture. Like just after the pylons is enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's nobody over there.
Okay, guys, let's go. Focus again. Yeah, we have a tank in the ad, guys. Just try to bring it out a little bit. If you can see on the rotation that we're going to have.
Five, four,
boss doing.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I like that. Good job.
Yeah, I got hit. Thank you.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
And again.
Destruction.
Ad.
Yeah.
Good job.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Another pylon.
Get the ad on the pylon, please. Sorry, Kara.
Yeah, it's all right. Second time, I think.
Destruction. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Nice. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
On the boss.
The boss will eat the maiden soon.
Then you need to kill her, right?
Done. Yep. Got too much.
Oh, wow.
Well, we're not gonna make it. He's
Yeah.
full healed.
Running the ship.
He's full healed, so it's crap. That's why we need to kill her.
The corner.
What happened to her? How did he get full health then?
Because she wasn't dead.
You ate her.
Yeah.
So, how did that happen so fast? Because before was
Yeah, the maiden wasn't got onto the pylon fast enough, and so he got more energy. So he got the energy faster than he should have done.
all right. Just Utgar, yeah, nice.
Fair enough. So Ed just needs to be brought to the pylons faster.
I noticed that in the last phase, before he jumped down, the pylon was open for like 30 seconds. It just got the energy.
I think it can be totally sealed off. Like, I think they have time to change the pylons in between. So only, the boss gains energy without the pylons as well. So
I know at least the last one, it was open really long time when she was done and stuff like that. But you can move her to the pylon, to the next one. You can see when it opens, the comedy screen stopped.
Healers, make sure you're keeping an eye on the tanks, especially they're taking a lot of damage here.
the thing is, I think the third boss guide said that the maiden should not be tanked near the boss because it cleaves her, so you get less time to do the things in the first phase.
Tank her here in the beginning.
In Fat Bus, they were taking her out by the pylons.
Yeah, the only problem with that is it's difficult for the melee to get to help out.
That's why we have range.
If the range DPS is enough, then cool, but we don't want to wipe because of the agent. We can try it and see how it goes.
I think they were using 2 tanks, and the second one they had here, I think it was no problem damage-wise, but I'm not sure.
I can try and tank off spec.
No, we don't need 3 tanks. No, that's fine. No, exactly. If we just get the positioning right, we'll be fine. Just try to tank her a little bit further away than the boss than you have been. And get on the pylons ASAP. Okay, let's go.
Hidden, can you say when the next one is getting up so you can position him?
Well, that's true. The further away from the boss you are, the harder it is to get her to the next pylon, too. You got more room to go.
Maybe if the boss go to 90 energy, we all turn to her and kill her anyway. So we don't have her healing the boss when the boss changes phases.
Guys, there's a Jeeves up near the Hellstones if you need to repair. Okay, we're going, guys. Let's focus.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Come on.
Guys, when you get that, run to the sides.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Get out, carrot.
Destruction.
Add.
Yeah, we've got 2 ranged dead now, though. We might not be able to do it with just range. But just try anyway.
Yeah, see how far we come. Stop DPSing now.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
No, AMS doesn't work. Okay.
Destruction.
Add.
Only 3 people said it.
Get to the ad.
Offer. Matt, on the boss.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, that's good.
You're the only one that can sound like Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction.
Yep.
Stop.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Blades.
Get the tank up. And
Destruction. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ah, wow. Wow, that was close.
That's right, guys.
I'm gonna fight Cold Jaden. Come here, Cold Jaden. That was smoother than the other one, so keep it up, guys.
Still got people dying to the green swirlies. Maybe you're clumped up too much.
There goes. Your screen should get like a green circle around the outside of the screen to let you know they're coming. So just keep an eye on that so you move in time.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
For the rest of us who don't see the purple lines, for stuff like things appear in front of him, and we can get away from the direction they are pointing, because in that direction we are going to get hit. So we can avoid that if those stuffs appear, or arrow-like things. I don't know, whatever.
The blades.
Yeah.
How about this? Because sometimes when people are in the middle, they can't run to the side, so it goes through the raid. What if we like make the blades go through the middle and leave space always for the pylon lines, so people can go there?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I don't think that really works, because like if the spear or the arrow, whatever, on the right, if you target it towards the middle, it still is going to go from the right through the middle to the left.
What he's saying is, if you're on the line where the pylon energy goes, there's 5 lines. If you do not stand on those lines during the raid, if you're on the right hand side and you get a blade, you can make sure you're standing on the white pylon line, and the blade will go along that line. If you're on the orange pylon line, it will go along the orange pylon line.
But I think if you're standing on the right, it can also be that the left one targets you.
The blade, yeah. So then you've got the option of, before the blade goes, running to the left hand side and making sure it goes up the red or the blue. Or even if it is on the left and you stand on the white, it's still going to go across the boss. I think you'll hit less people if you do it on a pylon line.
That's a good idea.
Okay, can you tank him to the side, so he's on the pylon line but be standing on the side, so you're not actually on the pylon line? Okay, fine.
So do the opposite. Put it in the middle. Try to shoot for the middle. Just try to stay near the pylon lines.
So I'll put the skull one as an example. So try to be in line with that, so it's between the pylons.
I've got a question too. Why are the tanks dying? Any reason?
Why what?
Why are the tanks dying?
Well, they're taking a lot of damage, for one thing.
Yeah, but they must
We're
be
running away
something they're
from
doing wrong, because they got like one shot.
Yeah, I had
because
like 4 swirls on me.
Desolate is, Desolate is giving a big debuff, so you take like increased damage. So it goes up to like 200 and 300%.
Shouldn't he then go through with the other tank? I mean, the other tank over to the buff disappear.
You would have, I don't know, maybe you have to switch targets. I don't know.
I think they have to switch targets because of that, if I'm not wrong.
Maybe he says about the swirls thing. Someone ran through him or something, or close to the tank, to the off tank.
Yeah, it must be in melee. Okay, melee, make sure you don't run the green swirly things through the tanks or off tanks. Be aware of where they are, please. Okay, let's check. We'll have one more try, then we'll have a break. Let's go. So try to get the blades to go green, skull, yellow line, guys, and equivalent where our guard is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction.
Back on the boss.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction.
You're really low. Can you yell a little higher?
You sound so panicked.
No, that's good. I want to know as soon as possible. Good job, Hidden. Keep up.
Good job, Headwolf.
I mean, you wake me up every time.
I feel intimidated, so keep it up.
Run
Thank
away,
you.
little girl. Run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to get those blades sorted out, guys.
Destruction. Run away, little girl. Run away.
We have 4 DPS dead. I don't think we can make the
Yeah,
rage anymore.
we're fine for now. Just relax. You can keep it up. How many reses do we have?
Two.
You don't need to rest me. I can rest myself, but I'm not gonna do it before you say.
Boss has 94
Run
energy.
away,
You might
little
want to
girl.
kill the ad.
Run away.
96.
Ah, fuck.
Can we have the ad about in the middle? Because the people that are on the right had to come to the ad.
The ad needs to be in front of the beam, so we can't choose where we want the ad.
Oh.
Yeah, it has to be where it is.
I could put a gateway to make things a little bit easier, but yeah.
Yeah, that would help, I think.
Okay, we'll have a 10-minute break, guys. We're definitely making progress. We just need to sort those blades out a bit better. Everyone needs to be on board on what we're doing on the blades. If everyone stays alive, we'll see how far we get.
I die stupidly by the swirl things. Just ran into them.
Anyone online?
Yeah.
Can you summon me back if I take some tokens?
Yeah, go on, just put one up. Oh, you already done it. Yeah,
Just
go,
when-
and I'll
when-
try to get someone to click. I'll use Anna to click on it.
No, I'm here.
Take like 30 seconds.
Okay, go.
Did you see what I wrote there, Nick?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'll have a quick word now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Paul.
So you play pitch and
Ed!
right. Just wait until everyone's here, guys. I just want to go through this blade thing again because I'm not sure everybody understands what we're saying.
Yeah, I was going
Okay.
to suggest that.
Yeah, cool. Guys, don't know if you can see me here. Let me put a mark on me. The skull, where I am here. What I want people to do is if they get the blade on them, I need you to look at where the blade is on the boss and try to angle yourself so you're somewhere in the middle here, like the yellow mark I'm here, or over here on the skull mark, depending on where you are DPSing when you get the blade. We want the blade to go from wherever it is up this channel here, nowhere near the pylons. Keep it this channel. When you're DPSing and you've nothing to do with the blade, whether you get a blade or not, you want to try to keep on those so that when those blades go up, you're not going to get hit with them. But if you're DPSing here and you get a blade that's in front of the boss, you run to here. Take the blade so it doesn't hit anybody, because everyone else is, if they're listening, going to be DPSing near the lines, near the pylon lines. It shouldn't hit you. Yes, there's going to be the odd occasion when you're DPSing over here and the blade appears on the left of the boss, and you just got to make the best of it. You got to look at where other people are, whether it means running nearer the boss or running further out from the boss. You just got to look where people are, and people, melee in particular, and the tanks need to be aware of the blade and which way it's moving. I mean, as far as healers are concerned, they shouldn't really get hit by the blades. If you're standing on the pylon lines and other people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and you're out this sort of distance from the boss, you shouldn't be getting hit. So healers, try to keep an eye and keep on these pylon lines when you're healing, and everyone else does what they're asked to with the blades. We should have a much better chance.
Except we get targeted too, just so you know.
Yeah, sure. So, but what I mean is,
Yeah,
if you're healing and you haven't got a blade on you, is what I meant, because you don't have to be. It only should be melee and the tanks getting hit, because the blade has to go across the boss's feet, sort of thing, if he had any, before it goes over to the other side of the room. Yeah, also use a small personal if you've got one up. You shouldn't really die from the blade if you're not, unless you're very low on health, unless you get it by 2 blades.
Also, I'm gonna put my gateway up from around the orange to around the blue. So if you get one of those nasty blades that go through the raid, you can use that. Also, that's handy for the maiden.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, I think we've got the mechanics of the percentages and when to kill the maiden and all the rest of it. Keep doing that hidden, and I'll do it as well when I see it.
And shout, hidden, shout!
Yeah, not to my ears, please, though. Okay, let's have a look.
Be intimidating like a warlock.
I just need 20 seconds.
Don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. You just had a 10-minute break. What do you need 20 seconds for?
I got some importance to just a second.
Implying something is more important than WoW.
Wow.
Don't be silly.
You say that hidden.
Wipe that off your mind, hidden. Otherwise, you'll have nightmares tonight.
Hidden, what's that picture you posted?
Oh, that's the damage areas for the intensity of the big swirly thing that he does. So green is basically nothing.
So we don't need to go all the way out to the edge.
Yeah, you can still, like, ranged can be in the damage range, the 40 yards. Yeah. That's from the Fat Boss guide.
Creo, check your flask. Let's go. Let's try and get these blades right, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction.
Off the ad.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, keep it up, guys.
Get lady up.
How did I took aggro from the boss?
I don't even know.
Thank you again. And I was standing this time. The last time.
Add. Off the boss. I mean, off the ad.
And again.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction.
That was close.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Blade.
Much better with these blades, guys. Keep it up.
Destruction.
Add everyone. Go, 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 go.
Are we high on reses? Because maybe I
Wait,
can
wait,
get
wait for
one.
now. Let's wait.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
But we only have one.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah, but do you need the reses down there?
Yeah, res him now, res him now.
Transitioning.
Nice.
Get into a corner.
Remember to stack for purple things.
Share that, Mark, with Effany.
Should we swap hero after next time? Yes, no?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Not now.
Run away, little
No,
girl.
Get away.
Run away.
When it
Yeah, after
explodes.
that hero.
Yeah.
Get into a corner. Left.
Two purple circles at melee.
Run away, little girl.
Get
Run
away.
away.
Corner.
I will use my cooldowns on the next one.
Stack. The knockback is outwards from the middle, so don't get into lava.
Just focus, guys. We've got this if we just keep alive.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh shit.
Corner. Right. Make sure we keep no
Stack,
circles,
stack.
guys. Share the damage.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, nice.
That was a fun fight
Run
too.
away, little girl.
It's always a fun part when you kill it.
Congrats, Tush.
Ooh,
Oh, congrats.
it's been a long time.
Oh, nice, and you get it at 970 now.
Why is there no tier shit dropping for me? God damn.
Nicely done, guys.
Yeah, congrats.
Hannah's not on TeamSpeak, by the way, guys. If you...
Damn, that's 3 drops for the tier set for DKs and such.
Oh, shame.
I'll eat your heart out.
Disco ship time.
Woohoo! 920, baby.
Wow, congrats, dude.
Congrats.
Nice.
Do you ever get like non-Titan forged items?
All the time.
You got Titan forged boots as well yesterday.
I did, yeah. I was lucky there.
Congrats.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
We're on a spaceship, man.
Yay, we can mount again.
Are we in the Twisting Nether? Yeah, nice. Talk about trash, eh?
Maybe they follow you if you jump off the ship.
Warp speed.
This boss has the new mechanic Blizzard has been hyping about, new technology.
What's that supposed to mean?
They have like fog of war.
Low.
But you know, we had that on the spiders down in what was that dungeon? Where you can't attack the spiders unless you have the guy with the orb next to him.
That's not the same, I
ones.
think, because you can't target those. Well, you can target those in the Warden's dungeon, but not in this one, I think.
Wow, this is a nice legendary trinket that I got too.
I think it's one
Yeah,
of
it's
the
pretty
best.
good. It's pretty good.
Actually, I don't like it.
It's the only one I've got that's useful.
You should go for the head and.
Are you 100% now? Full potential reached, Rob?
100% what?
Did you reach your full potential right now?
No, I'd have to use both hands to do that.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were talking about something else.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, at least those ads were quite a lot of them, but they weren't that hard.
Yeah.
Well, don't talk too soon. There might be more up there. Oh no, they're not. It's Kojade now.
That's a big ship.
The path less traveled.
Isn't the road less traveled?
Yes, but this is more of a path.
Sure.
Oh, you can die.
Don't release.
High forward flunker.
Don't release.
Someone dropped down.
Anyway,
How are you guys dying?
Did you get the west flank?
By jumping down.
you walk off the platform.
Why
Why
would
are
you do that?
walking off the platform?
See if you
That's
can.
a
See if you
shortcut.
can.
Yeah, me too. That's why I did wrong too. It's not,
This is pretty small.
It's not glass. But
you go off that light green road, you die.
can't we just drop kick him to the zone or something?
Okay, I'm a guilty GM. I haven't
No, we watched it.
made notes on this enough to go through it in great detail. If anybody knows the fight well, please carry on.
So hidden.
Yeah. Okay. There's 3 phases and 2 intermission phases between the phase 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. So there's the main mechanic here in the beginning is that there will be like little meteors, Armageddon rains, and there's few small ones and 1 big one. The big one is for tank, but probably should be taken by a hunter with turtle or mage with ice block. But the small ones will be taken by the rest of the group, and it can easily be taken by 1 person. So as you can see, this platform is square, and there's this purple thingy that starts to explode, and when you go near it, you get thrown away, and you get thrown away no matter what. So the thing is that if it's in the middle here, the green one, if I'm here and it explodes, I will be thrown off the ship because I'm gonna get thrown away. But through the basics of geometry, if I'm here, positioned like this near the middle, so if it explodes here and I'm here, I have more room to fly
So get on the arrows.
Say, yeah. So
on
I'm
these
not
arrows.
flown off the ship. In the phase 2, we have those meteors we had in the phase 1 as well, but now we have like those large circles, which are AoEs, just like, for example, in the Starbro fight in Nighthold. It's a red circle and it does damage. So it will change the way we need to soak the Armageddon rains, because it will do damage. So just try to position yourselves so that you don't necessarily nuke the whole raid. And in the intermission 2, after phase 2, I don't think there's anything like other. There's probably, I think there was like some tornadoes or something, but they're pretty basic, like scary stuff, get away from it. But in the intermission 2, we have Illidan, and the whole room is darkened. There will be ads on this whole area, and we're gonna divide into small groups and go with and find the ads. We can't see them because our visibility is like 8 yards or something. So we're gonna find Illidan, and when we have found Illidan, he will reveal the whole place to us so we can kill the ads. And we can kill the ads before we find Illidan, but like, I think we're supposed to find Illidan first. I'm not really sure, but yeah. And there are, in the phase 3, there are these focused dread flames, which fixate on people, and they will follow them. And it's the smaller nuisance, the longer it follows the player. So it needs to be kited as long as it can, because the area of the damage pulses from it and leaves the marks. It gets smaller the longer it's kited. So there's that. And there's still the area damages from phase 2 in the phase 3, but there's these tear rifts. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tear rifts, which pull in players into gravity. Thing is, I have no idea how to explain this, but you will get sucked in if you're too close. But if you stack them together, they don't pull them or something like that. I'm not really sure about the ending.
I think that's enough anyway, guys. I think we'll just play it and see how it goes. There's food down, guys. Make sure you feed.
Thanks, Hidden.
Flask those. Yeah, good job, Hidden. I like the geometry bit. But yeah, as he said, guys, if it's in the middle, make sure you're on the diagonals, so you got further to land. Sometime later on the fight, they'll be on the corners where I'm jumping here, where we just come in. The purple pool. So make sure you got your back to the center of the platform, so you get sent back onto the platform. But yeah, let's just find that guy, talk to him in the mists, so we can kill the ads. So a few tries anyway.
Hey, can I say something?
Yeah,
For
sure.
Armageddon? For Armageddon, because the debuff is 1 minute, and you will have a second or third one. If you see somebody standing in one swirly, don't get in. Wait for the next one. Because the debuff is stacking. The Armageddon, when the meteor hits, you get a debuff for 1 minute.
Okay. And as Hidden said, the big pool, guys, whichever tank, healer, mage, anybody with a good CD is near it, just jump in it to cover the big ones. We have to cover them all, guys, otherwise it kills us. So make sure we're spread out so we can handle that. Okay, let's really check and see how we go. Okay, let's go.
By the way, The people of Fat Boss opened hero at start, so I don't know if that helps.
Well, didn't they say they don't know what's in the last phase and they
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
show
true.
any footage? So
True,
I'm
true,
not
true.
sure. That's why I don't know
Another
how.
guide they open from 80 to 40.
Over the weekend, guys, they'll be coming on and we can watch the videos ready for Monday's raid. Of course, that's if we don't kill it now. But we'll need to know for HC for Monday. Okay. Yeah, let's have a try and see what we're getting wrong. Well,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
cover those.
Now you have, if you soaked, you have the debuff. So now people who don't have the debuff soak the next ones.
Yep. So if you haven't stood in a pool already, guys, be ready to stand in one.
Rupture.
Yeah.
Get on the
So
diagram.
stack in the middle. Remember to corners.
No,
Okay, those that got it wrong, mustn't be too close to it, guys. Mustn't be too close to that purple thing, but diagonals.
Just keep going and see how far we can go.
Stand in them. Going good, keep going.
Guess we have to line up.
Okay.
Beware.
People without the debuff, stand those circles, guys.
And only one person per.
Well, melees can't do shit.
We can if we go right by the edge.
what's the shadow reflect?
The ads, we need to kill them fast.
And you need to positioning away from each other.
No, it's best if we stack them on top of the boss and kill them really fast. Each time they cast a really strong spell.
Okay, so guys, let's release and we'll have a quick chat and we'll go again. Bye.
Beware.
Okay, so those guys that died on that first purple thing, the kickback thing, I can't remember what it's called. You mustn't be on top of the purple thing. You got to be just next to it, guys, close to it, so you don't get kicked off, but not on top of it. And remember, you got to be on the diagonals. The circles went pretty well. The red circles seem to be covered nicely.
It's always in the middle. So, like as a base
The
roll,
first
there's
time.
the inner
On
circle.
phase one, it
First
is, yeah, on first.
Yeah, in the first phase. But like, as a easy rule, don't go over this line.
Just stay on the tip of the triangle there. The tip of the arrow.
Yeah.
Reach down. Yeah, we need to get the ads down fast.
Also, try not to do it twice in a row, soaking those puddles, guys, because that debuff hurts.
Yeah, guys, it's simple, as Rob says, and we've mentioned earlier. If you've got the debuff, if you've done it once, keep away from them until you lost your debuff and then go again, because you will die. Anna died because of the debuff from that. Yeah, she only hit it once, though. Yes. So keep your eye on that, and when we get the ads, everyone stack up behind the boss so we can get them to get one place and nuke them down.
Just so that we're not overlapping healing CDs. Let's go Life Bloom, Sherry, ToS, Utgard, Mike. I'll call it off. Just pop it whenever you feel like you need it, and then we'll go to the next person.
Get your health stones, guys, renewed if you need to.
So Life Bloom should be first. Sherry, ToS, Utgard, Mike.
Check your flask, guys. A couple of people need a flask.
When Kill Jaden is flying, he takes 99% less damage. So I saw a few people, I'm not sure like if it's your class thing or something, but don't bother using anything to him during that phase.
Rob, did you see what mid-free said?
Yeah, go ahead, Mike. Okay, so Mike, you go first, then Life Blooms, Sherry, ToS, Utgard.
Can you say when you want? I'm not sure.
I'll call it. When I say you're next, that just means you're the next one to use a CD. I'm not saying do it now.
Question. When he casts that red beam, do we have to be in the way of the beam?
Yes. Okay. Someone will get a mark on their head. You need to be between the boss and wherever that guy with the red mark on his head is.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Five,
Let's do this, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oops.
Rapture.
Close to it, not too close. Diagonals.
Beware.
Get in the circles.
The tank got blown off.
Okay, wipe it, guys.
Yeah, paying attention, sorry.
Wipe it, guys. Jump off.
Oh, Epiphany, did you fall down? Epiphany, you fell down, man.
The first time they gave you mounts, you cruise off to the sides.
I don't think tanks can take the big meter, though. With the stacks that they have from the bows, it will be too much damage.
It should be taken by hunters, I think.
Hunters or
Guys,
enemies.
spirit down, feed. Let's go. Tanks, you ready? Do you know what you're doing now?
I think they're sorting some things out. Or not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Rapture.
Okay, guys, diagonals on the arrows. Good job, man, guys.
Beware.
Excellent. Get them covered if you haven't got the debuff.
Get in a line.
Okay, life plums, you next.
Beware.
Who without the debuff get?
Also line. Stack in the middle.
Sherry, you next.
Everyone on abs, guys.
You get the answer, guys.
Beware.
Yeah. 50 seconds for CD.
Glad you're next.
In the
We have both tank stats, so we just
Beware.
swipe.
Yeah. Run off, jump off, guys.
Okay, jump off. If you jump, you don't lose durability.
Also, you get pretty nice cut to black.
It feels like the tanks maybe are not swapping properly.
Yeah, because I noticed Valkyria, he died and I was healing all in on him. He just got like one shot.
Flonker, is that possible? Are you guys still working out the stacks?